Karmic Canine. Hello. Pardon me while I try to get together a couple last, what's the word? Layout things together here. I'm trying to figure out a way to get both YouTube and Twitch chat on the stream at the same time. I think probably my best bet is going to be to use Restream for that somehow. Then again, this is a test live stream, so I suppose it's not so bad that we are in the process of sort of getting everything figured out. Perhaps the Restream website will have some enlightenment on the matter. Embed in stream, here we go. Ah, I see, it is for Twitch only. That is rather unfortunate. But I do wonder if there is another way. Wait a minute, there we go. Embed chat for all platforms. Yes, please give me that. Let's just swap out the link here. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, the chat is ready to display messages. Excellent. Not 100% what I was hoping for. Let's see. I have some theme choices to choose from here. We'll just stay with default for now. We want messages to show up at the bottom. Toja May, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some testing here, trying to figure out how to get chat from both YouTube and Twitch on screen at the same time, so bear with me for a moment. Let's see, message alignment bottom, message background opacity. Let's try chat background opacity. Throw that all the way to 0. Doesn't seem to be working. Perhaps message background opacity will do the trick? No. It's thinking really hard about it. Thank you for bearing with me while I figure out all of this for the first time. So I have chat embedded. Let's try... Maybe if I refresh it. Maybe it's just a refreshing issue. No. Ah, I see. You're Karmic on YouTube. Alright, gotcha. Hey, well, I appreciate you chatting in both chats, helping me kinda figure this out. It's definitely not the end of the world if I can't get chat to be transparent. It's just the blue doesn't quite fit the theme, if you know what I'm saying. So I have some settings here. One is message background opacity, and the other is chat background opacity. It doesn't seem like either of them are doing much. I wonder... I don't think it's a Restream premium only thing. Control via OBS, use custom frame rate. Let's see, let's just restore to defaults just to start. And then let's throw in... Oh, no, not that. Okay, yes, that actually. Aha! We've solved it! Now I just need to get the dimensions back to what they were before. and then we can get going here. I just don't happen to be very good with math, so I'm just sort of doing it piece by piece until it fits the box correctly. Thank you for your help, Karmic. I appreciate that. Let's see, let's actually go 375, height of 950. 950 is a smidge too tall. Tone that back to 900. Okay. So that's Restream. Restream is great. And I think we should be good to go with that. How's sound, by the way? Music too loud, too soft? Any issues with the mic that you're noticing? Oh, you know, I should probably let my social medias know that I've gone live. Thank you. Good to know that the sound is coming through good. I'll just make a couple quick posts to Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Blue Sky, and then we will get going. I got so caught up in the troubleshooting that I forgot. You're kind of supposed to post when you go live. Link. I use Twitch as the primary and then also let people know they can watch on YouTube if they like. Umpusoltu, welcome to the stream! Very nice to have you here. We're just doing some last minute social media posting and then we will get to the drawing. Ah, excellent. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that you saw the Tumblr post. Put a lot of work into that. If you're talking about the video, that is. I also made a post earlier today that said, you know what? We're gonna test to make sure this is all working out. Okay. We are live on Twitch with some art stuff. Going to be drawing out the Dilawal origin story. Supposedly, the effort did show. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. But yes, apparently, from my limited amount of VTuber research, you're supposed to have an origin story. It sort of helps with the marketing. And I feel like I could probably tell a pretty good story, so we'll be putting that together for the debut. This technically isn't the debut. I'm mostly just testing to make sure I got all the stream stuff working good, and animations, the VTubing. Anyway, we are live on Twitch with some art stuff, going to be drawing out the Dilawal origin story. You can also stop by on YouTube if Twitch isn't your thing. And I apologize if you hear any strange banging noises, that's just my mouse. My desk is a little bit small, and I do not have a unique microphone stand. So my microphone is on the same surface as my mouse, and because of the limited space I have for my mouse, I have to lift it up, put it back down, and that's what that banging noise is gonna be, if the mic picks that up. Okay, this post can be viewed by everyone. It is not safe for work. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll publish the Pillowfort one. Make a quick Blue Sky post here. This one shouldn't take nearly as much time. Copy here. keyboard is louder than the mouse. Okay, good to know. I thought I had that figured out, but I suppose not. I did a bit of fiddling with the mic settings in OBS before the stream started. I thought it was good. I suppose it's not. Either way, this will be an art stream, so it won't be a huge deal, but I'm definitely going to be looking into that for when we move on to doing some video games. When I first got this computer, I thought to myself, I like the clicky keyboards, let's go for that. Definitely regretting it now. Blue Sky Post is made. And finally, Tumblr. I wish there was a Hootsuite sort of application that allowed us to do this for any social media of our choosing instead of just the big popular ones, but alas. Alas. Insert Twitch link. Hurry and slam in. I'm not gonna be fancy about the Tumblr post, I'm just gonna make sure it actually works so we can get going here. Yeah, it definitely looks like that didn't work the way I was hoping. Give that one more try. Just a quick one. So y'all have waited long enough, damn it. Actually, I think that's just not gonna work, just judging on what I'm looking at, so... The hell with it! Let's frickin' change the screens here and get going. Ah, yes. That's right. Chat is, on the wrong side now. Fortunately, this is an easy fix. We just need to make another version of the chat browser source. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. At numero uno, be gone. Change the height. 725. Nope, definitely not short enough. 625. 525. There we go. That's more like it. At last, we're ready to go. Ko-fi Streambot coming in clutch with the advertisement, even though I haven't done anything yet. But we're finally gonna start drawing. Also, should have hand tracking. Yes. Hand tracking. Pretty cool. When it works. Chat has been obliterated. Be gone, chat! Alright. Now, the goal for today is to just make sure the whole VTubing thing is working, which it appears to be. I've masked myself out just so the grand reveal can happen with the official debut. Today, we're going to be drawing out some storyboards that sort of outline why I'm here, what I'm trying to accomplish. Hopefully, it turns out funny. I'm sort of flying by the seat of my pants here with the ideas. Either way, let's begin. Now, I'm using an animation Clip Studio file, just because it'll be easier to export all of the pages out once I'm done instead of having to do them all one at a time. But I assure you, this is not an animation. This is a storyboard. Let's see. Thirds. And you will all get to see that when I'm in art mode, I can't spell for shit. Anyway, how is everyone doing today? I very much appreciate everybody stopping by, even though I don't have anything to show yet. is not at all straight. Alright. How do we want to start this thing? It's a cold, dark, and rainy night. And then suddenly... Have my set up to show so far? I do. I worked very hard on it. I hope it shows. Got the little animated background things going on. Playing Deadlock with some friends and a tad, waiting rather excitedly for it. You know, I actually don't know anything about Deadlock. I didn't even know it was a thing until the other day when I watched a Half-Life 3 leaks video from the good old man Tyler McVicker himself. I think that's his name. What is, like, the plot of Deadlock? Like, what? I've heard it's like a team shooter, kind of like Team Fortress. Is that correct? Actually, no. Let's do some perspective stuff. Nah, that's not working out. We're gonna freehand this. New universe, pre-alpha, so things can be expected to change a lot. Too long didn't read? Fantasy 1920s. Okay, I can get behind that setting. I can definitely get behind that setting. Flapper Girls, Great Gatsby sort of stuff. Let's make this perspective even more dramatic. Yeah, it's so tall, it's so spooky. Up here. Single lit window. Actually, you know, I wish I could look up the hospital I was actually born in, but A, I might potentially dox myself with that information, and B, it no longer exists. It was torn down pretty shortly after I was born, actually. Make room for a new hospital. So I'll just look up the next closest one. Or maybe just one in the capital city of where I'm from. More of a noir vibe, but again, assets are very much work in progress. And used to be cyberpunk. One of the characters is still using a model meant for an actual alien. I don't know, it'd be kind of fun to have an alien in a 1920s universe. Would be funny. Of course, there would be a lot of finagling to actually get it to work, but I could see some potential in that. Ooh, yeah, okay. We're gonna use that hospital for reference. Just gonna add on to what I've already got. Nothing superb or out of the ordinary. There are extraplanar entities, like demons. Those are kind of just aliens coming from different planets and all that. I suppose that's true. Demons from hell could be considered alien in nature. Let's see, that window perspective isn't quite working. Okay, let's turn off our rule of thirds here, sort of get a better feel for what we're looking at here. I think it's working so far. I'm not going to be too nitpicky about the properness of the perspective. Yeah, we'll call that good and start throwing some lines on it. It is just a storyboard after all. It doesn't have to be superb in quality. Speaking of extraplanar demons and entities, anybody here play Baldur's Gate? How are we feeling about patch 7? Personally, I haven't updated my game because I like playing with my mods too much. I would rather play on an older patch than on a patch that breaks my mods. Okay. Not a bad start, not a bad start. So the hospital I'm looking at for reference, a bit more modern in nature, but it's got this single red brick wall, which is kind of interesting. I think I'll try to reflect the brickiness in this chimney-esque thing here. Some silly little funny bricks. Far from perfect, but perfect ain't what we're here for. Anybody have any, guesses on the likelihood of modding for Baldur's Gate coming to consoles? I mean, I feel like that's kind of the whole reason you put together a in-game modding collection, yeah? I hope it comes to fruition. That would be extremely, extremely cool. And I know some people are intimidated by using Nexus mods to get their stuff. It's also cool from that perspective as well. I had a friend who actually asked me to help her install the Baldur's Gate 3 mod manager. Because she just genuinely was worried, like, I'm gonna fuck something up. And I said, okay, let's sit down and look at this together. It's gonna be fine. Okay, windows. This song to me sounds like someone's clicking their tongue. What am I doing? I didn't even use any perspective on the damn door. What's wrong with me? Ah, that's the wrong tool. Story of my life. Wrong tool for the job. Did you mean me? Heh. Come on. There we go. Hand tracking. Takes a second to pick up sometimes. Hospitals are so square. I mean, at least they're easy to draw, but you know, I sit here and think to myself, you don't want to have a little variety? Just a smidge. While I'm thinking about it, my brain's sort of filtered back to the whole keyboard clickety-clackety situation. I think the best way I'm gonna have to fix that is to just find a new place to set my microphone. Which is, easier said than done. Artful! Yo! Oh my god. It's been ages. I can't believe you're here. This is nuts. Bones being a piece of shit. This is insane! Ah! Cool as hell, my dude. How have you been? It has been an eon and a half. Hi, gay. Hi, gay. I'm gay. I'm baby. I'm baby. Call 911. Oh my god. The gang is here. Hi, gay. Actually, no, you're the gay. Man, my tracking is just not working well. Might also be because I'm wearing a robe. The robe might be getting in the way. Listen, I live in the basement. It's cold here. It's cold as hell. We're gonna take the lazy route and just copy paste these windows. Oh wait, we're in an animation layer. We can't do that. Well, let's fix that. Easy. Easy fix. Go further. Further down. Down, 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 down to the ground. It all began when I was born. And then you're going to say you're burning in about 5 minutes. Yes! Yes, indeed, I will be burning in 5 minutes. Actually, nah. I don't think we need this layer of windows. Back in the animation folder with you. I think I should put a lip rim on this, building. Lip rim? I don't think they're called that. I don't know what they're called. I forgot to do angles on it again. God damn it. Fellas, my phone buzzed and I don't even know where it is. At least I think my phone buzzed. Oh wait, of course I know where it is. It's right in front of my face. I use it for part of my face tracking. God, I'm an idiot. Ah! I'll look at those messages again later. For now, it's art time. Alright, chat. Hospital's fucked. But we're having a good time, so it's fine, yeah? Just like the old saying, moon's haunted. Yoink. It really is kind of a bummer about my keyboard click-clacking on the mic, though. I'm too broke for a mic stand, man. No idea what I'm gonna do. I mean, I never said I was good at drawing buildings. But this is kinda sad. Not that I care. Maybe I care a little. But nobody needs to know that except for us. Wrong there. Ugh. My nose. Okay. Merge all them layers. Depending on how far I get along with this, I might pivot and take some itty-bitty little doodle requests. Yeah? How we feel about that? Anything y'all want, it'll happen. Well, maybe not anything, but I'm pretty freaking flexible. Yay. Yay indeed. You're damn right. Whoa. Camera's funny. Urge. Alright. Also think for this... There we go. Actually, change my mind. There we go. We will be coloring in these frames in a classic black and white. But instead of using the fill tool, we're going to use the charcoal tool. Oh my god, that is much bigger than I was anticipating. There we go, that's better. Get that nice hand-drawn look. With the way this place looks, I may as well call it Arkham Asylum. I may as well have been born in an asylum. Can I get an amen? Or F's in the chat, whatever you guys want to type. This bitch was born in a hospital. F's in the chat. And then one little bright white for the window where the baby was born. The little shitfuck. How long have we been live for? 41 minutes. Okay. Feels like longer. Don't know why. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, I better double check. Yeah. Okay. All the streams are named correctly. Good, good. Strawberry says hello. Hi, Strawberry. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, Strawberry. Hi, baby. Hi, kitty. I like Strawberry. Who's your favorite pet in the world, chat? What's your favorite kitty? Or a lizard, or dog, or bird? Whatever animal you like. Tell me about them. Let's talk pets. Okay, let's draw a fucked up little creature. Babies. Your dimensions are horrible. Why do they be shaped like that? It's like all head and nothing else. Babies are fucked up. Someone told me babies don't have kneecaps. Until they're like 4. I need to look this up. I need to look this up. Putting the drawing on hold. We have to look at babies without kneecaps. Baby, no kneecaps. Healthline. Healthline's usually an okay source. Okay, the answer is yes and no. Babies are born with pieces of cartilage that will eventually become the bony kneecap or the patella that adults have. Like bone, cartilage gives structure where it's needed in the body, such as the nose, ears, and joints. But cartilage is softer and more flexible than bone. Okay. Babies born with bony kneecaps at birth could make the birthing process more difficult or result in birth injuries. Bone is very rigid, less flexible than cartilage, more likely to break if the wrong kind of pressure is applied. Okay, Gale. Listen, man. I'm reading what the website said, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Why is my hand doing that? That's not... The hand tracking's questionable at times, but for 70 bucks, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, back to focusing on what we were actually doing. Yep, that was blue. I'm on the wrong layer, you know, that might contribute to stuff and things. I can't wait to get to be a big enough streamer where other artists come in and they're like, Dillua, where the hell is your sketch layer? And I'll say, what sketch layer? This freaking turtle ass looking baby. Who the hell let this thing live? I have words. Big ol' baby ears. Actually, no. Little baby ears. This is a tiny creature. See, the head thing is back here. You know, I'm supposed to be getting Twitch notifications, and I'm not. Stream notifs. This should be a thing. and it doesn't appear to be working, which is frustrating. Because I do see that I have a new follower. Let's see. Maybe I need to launch it. Do I need to launch it? That's embarrassing. Streamlabs. I was born at a very young age. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Visit my dashboard, please. What do you mean I need to log in? I logged in yesterday. Ding dongs. Okay. Wait, no, this is the sign up page. I don't... Okay, I'm confused. Why is this happening? Dashboard. Oh, sure, now it worked. Okay. Ah, that is not what I wanted. Everything's going to hell. Okay. Alert box. I'm just gonna send a test through. Test. Follow. Anyway, yeah, I do have stream notifications, but that wasn't working for some reason. It should be working now. Hopefully. Of course, it had to be Earthbound. Couldn't be anything else. Anyway, if we get more followers, we'll see if that notification comes through. If it doesn't, I'm going to be quite cross. Because I can see, just looking at the stream screen, we already got another follower as I was messing around with that stuff. So where's my notif, Streamlabs? Huh? Where's my notif? It's one way to make me angry. Man, why do babies look like that? I know I already said that, but I like these things are so chumby. Can I use Blender? As a matter of fact, I can. Obviously this technically isn't my debut stream, it's just a test stream, but this VTuber model I'm currently using, I did create in Blender. That being said, I wouldn't exactly call myself a experienced Blender user, but if you do have questions, I will do my best to try and answer. Mostly in regards to character creation, let's say. I don't know much about geometry nodes. Don't know much about... what's the word? I know this word. Give me a second. It's compositing! There it is, compositing. Yes, how are you doing today on this fine day, Nose Bluntha? I assume that's how you pronounce your name. Please forgive me if I'm incorrect. Why do babies look like that? They're so freaking chumby. I don't draw babies. This is awful. This is terrible. We'll keep going and just fix it later. We don't really have much other choice. In fact, maybe if I flip the canvas it'll help. Because Jesus H. Christ, that thing is ugly. And like, the joke is supposed to be that it's ugly, but this is far more ugly than I was intending for. Maybe the head's too big. Nah! Never too big. The shoulder is funny, though. I will admit the shoulder kind of sucks. Looking over at my OBS here, everything seems to be moving along smoothly, but... or not OBS. OBS is right in front of my face. My other screen is my Twitch and my YouTube. I know words. I know the differences between social media websites. But apparently I don't know English. Okay, so theoretically, other leg here. This leg go this way. How much do we want to bet the sight of a naked baby would get me demonetized if I were monetized? Even if it's a freaking art baby. It's not even a human baby, technically. That's the other thing. And who knows what the fuck this thing is? Do I know? No. No, I do not. It's the fever dream, it's the fever-induced dreaming of a 12-year-old who saw one guy on YouTube playing a video game and going, hey, I want to do that. Yeah, I'd say babies look like that. That seems semi-correct baby proportions. Just round out the elbow a little bit here. Okay. It's a thing! Yes, that's what the doctor said when they held me up to my parents for the first time. It's a... something! Actually, okay, so... I will say this, I'm not about to disparage the good name of doctors, so there will be a hand supporting the head, because every good doctor knows you support a newborn baby's head. But what is the angle? I wish I had a baby doll to use, but I don't. What do I have? Nothing within arm's reach, that's for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna hold out my hands in front of me and imagine. Why is my head freaking out? I'm just going to imagine there's a baby. Which means the thumb. Okay, there would be a thumb here. And then little fingers would be poking out at the top of the head there. And then the other hand... Actually, first let's figure out what the arm is doing. That might be a good idea. Okay, so that's that. And then the other arm would be supporting at the butt. Who let this baby cook? Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good interpretation of a guy holding a baby. Create group. This is a line layer. Oh, maybe I should make sure all my layers are the correct opacity before I move on to the coloring. Just a theory, it might not be a terrible idea. Okay. Now it's color time. First we're gonna turn that off. There it is. The little shit. Okay. Okay, what am I doing next? Let's think about this for a second. So, cold rainy night. We go into the hospital. There's this ugly ass baby born. What comes next? It's thrown out in the dumpster. Bingo. So we're gonna need a new folder for this. Because this one actually will be slightly animated in a way that requires such. First, put that folder in there. We're actually going to... Dunk. There, one. We are going to draw an alley. Let's find a reference of an alley. Amazing art alleys. I don't want an artistic alley, I want a nasty alley. Yeah, that one'll do. Full screen that, zoom it in. Alright. Turn our rule of thirds back on here. Every time I ask myself, why do garbage cans have that weird thing on the side? I always forget about the frickin' giant dump trucks that have to stick their giant dump truck arms into the thing so they can empty it. Dump. Big dumpy. Literally. Then the lid kind of be out here. Shrink that down a smidge. It's a bit large for what we're trying to accomplish. Looks dumpy to me. Do need a smidge of environment though. Round. I don't know, I'm not digging that. I don't know why. Let's find out. Let's think about this. Do I want a door? I think I want a door. Back alley door, baby. Let's see, do I shrink everything? Do I not shrink everything? Shrinkable moment. Yeah, that's working. Get some more bricks on the wall here. Maybe a little smaller than that. I cannot for the life of me make them all the same size though. Ear itches. Give me a second here. Ugh. Okay. We're good. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised the hand tracking caught that. considering... Yeah. Okay. Gosh, this thing gets so hot. It makes me worried. Why do you get so hot? I'm gonna need to start putting an ice pack on you or something. Like, this is absurd. Okay, there's our environment. Create folder, insert layer. We need to color. There it is. Now, for the actual animation part. We're gonna throw the baby in the garbage. That beautiful, beautiful little baby. Garbage time for the baby. Actually, what am I doing? I'm not really using my head here. The baby. Baby layer? That is not the baby layer. This is the baby layer. Copy that. Delete. Okay. Ugliest baby you've ever seen. And you laugh about it. And it's okay to laugh. You are encouraged to laugh. So, we might take a break in a second here. Or perhaps just call it all together. Haven't decided yet. Either way, I'd say this has been a fairly successful test. Alright. Shrink that baby! Puny thing! Yeah, I'd say that's about the size of babies. In comparison to a dumpster. I mean, pretty sure it is. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't exactly interact with babies very much. Wah, ghost baby! Clip Studio can't keep up with how much I'm moving the baby! I blame all the programs I'm running. Okay. Baby's gonna start off screen. Yes, apply transformation. Ah, yes, we can use a motion tween for this. Ah, motion tweens, my beloved. Okay. Maybe I should make sure I'm actually on the correct layer. Maybe toss. Enable keyframes. There. Into the garbage with you, child. Perfect. Now it's time to start. I guess that's one way to do that. What is happening? Very interesting. Okay, actually, turn that off. Turn that off. There we go. That should be fine. Aha! Into the garbage with you, baby. Perfect. I'm very good at what I do. Never let that be doubted. There we go. Goodbye, baby. Alright, what are we doing next here? Let's think about this. Born in the garbage. Thrown in the garbage. I think this is probably a good time for a break. We'll take a break here and I'll do a little more brainstorming in the meantime. So, now's your time to get some water, get some food, if it's eating time for you. Tell your friends about the insanity that's happening here, and we'll be back in 10. 10 sounds good. Alrighty, gang. No, it hasn't been exactly 10 minutes, but I don't care. We're coming back. And here's what I decided we're going to be doing, because I wasn't able to use my brain very well during that break. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to outline on a new layer what exactly is going to be happening in this animation. Because we already have a couple things, but haven't really done a very good job of actually considering the step-by-step, this happened, and this happened. So let's fix that. Obviously, we have the opening shot of the hospital. Then, we have the ugly baby. Then we get the ugly baby thrown in the garbage. Now, you have to figure out what's going to happen after that. It might actually help if I knew what kind of story I actually wanted to tell. I didn't really think about it though. So, let's start thinking about what kind of story are we trying to tell here? What is my origin story? Where do I come from? Why am I here? Let's figure it out together. Origins, so why am I here? Let's start with why I'm here. To escape the grind. And this is going to lead into a whole Stanley Parable playthrough, but that's a whole other thing. So we're here to escape the grind. Why are we here to escape the grind? Job market sucks. And with the job market sucking, you can think about my history of employment, which is kind of the last thing I want to think about as a live streamer, but that's where we're at right now. That's what we're going to consider. Okay, the agony of existence. Job market sucks. Go through the grind of college. I need to actually fix the spacing a bit here. Okay. Okay. Did what I was told. So we're going in a rebellious phase. A rebellious phase. Okay, okay. Did what I was told, but the job market sucks, so I couldn't get the job that I was promised. So, before that, we have to talk about hopes and dreams. Because my hopes and dreams were squished. They were crushed. They were horribly, horribly crushed by, the responsibilities of being a middle child. So, before that, we have inspiration, which is Chukka Conroy. Okay, 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 here we go. We're starting to get somewhere here. Breaking it down, breaking it down. Okay, bit of an outcast in school. Surrounded by so many Mormons. So many Mormons. With all those Mormons, my head itches again. Ah! Okay, that's got nothing to do with the Mormons, but... it's almost like talking about Mormonism makes my skin crawl. Ugh, okay. I was a bit of an outcast. Video games from a young age. Okay, and I just got an idea as I was writing that out, so I'm gonna hurry and jot it down over here. PS2 in the dump. So the baby started playing TF2, or not TF2, Jak and Daxter, basically as soon as they came out of the womb. Thank you, Kofi Bot, very cool. Okay, so we have the opening shot in the hospital. Baby is born. Baby's ugly. Baby gets thrown away, because it's an animation, so we're allowed to do haha funny things. In the dump, we find the PlayStation 2 and start playing it. Okay, what happens after that? Looking at our story, we have starting video games from a young age. Let's see. Was the Dillua creature ever adopted? Thinking is hard. PlayStation 2 in the dump. You know, I think we'll just skip the entire, like, how were they raised thing, because that's honestly funnier than trying to figure out if they were ever adopted or if the biological parents came back and dug their baby out of the dumpster. So we'll just skip right to the schoolyard stuff. With that, we then proceed on to the isolationism and the discovery of YouTube. What year was that? When did Trigger Conroy's Super Luigi Galaxy playthrough come out? We gotta find that out. If I can spell, that might be helpful. Oh good, there's a Wikipedia page. It was 2010. Okay. Because, yeah, 2010 sounds about right. Advised to stick to trad work. College. Then job market sucks. And then it is the goal. Escape the grind. That is the origin story, but do we want to go more funny with it? I think the answer is probably yes, but how funny do we want to go with it? That's the main thing. Like, we already have a good start of just the parents deciding to throw out the baby. Like, oh, this thing's fucked up, time to get rid of it. But then, where are we going after that? Got the PlayStation 2 in the dump. Freaking the schoolyard. Maybe these things will just come as I start drawing them out. Maybe I'm overthinking it, trying to get too much done all at once. Yeah. Or maybe I could say I was raised by a bunch of dragons. It's these kinds of details that you don't really think about until it's time to, like, become a thing. And then you sit here and go, oh shit. What am I supposed to be? Who am I supposed to be? Who am I? I think we might put a pin in this for now and draw a little something else, and I'll come back to this in my own time. So I'll go ahead and save that. Miscellaneous. Works in progress. And what do we want to draw instead? We have to think. I guess now would be the moment where I'd say I'm taking requests, but I don't know if any of you are still here. It says I have 3 viewers on YouTube. And it says I have 2 on Twitch. But from my time streaming on Twitch from years and years ago, I know that number is most certainly inaccurate. I don't know. I guess I'll look at my whips in my clip studio. I don't know if there's really anything in there that is stream friendly, so to speak. Honestly, a lot of this stuff is technically done. Really don't have a lot of whips like I thought I did. Yeah, not really anything that's whip worthy to work on in here. Maybe I just call the stream for now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call the stream. Which, you know, nothing wrong with that. This was supposed to be just a test stream after all. And I'd say we accomplished that goal. I'd say everything seems to be working as it should. VTuber, even though I've got it all masked up. That's working. Twitch chat is working. Or Twitch and YouTube, the combined chat. I've got the whole Twitch layout thing working, the transitions are fine. They're not amazing, grant you. Mind you. The word is mind you, not grant you. Grant you, the transitions are not amazing. Oh my gosh. No, if you're here, I'm gonna keep going. It's frickin' marking a light speed. Let's go. You are just in time. Because I was asking for requests. I was gonna take some little doodle requests. And since you're here, I'm gonna take one just for you. Tell me what you want. Let me draw you something right now. Let's go. I know I just put you on the spot. I don't care. I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It could be anything you want. It could even just be a little Oktoberfest thingamajig. Whatever pops into your head, I'll do it. Kitsune, you got Spy on the Brain. Let's go. Start a new file here. Let's see. New. Illustration. Yeah, I'm good with those dimensions. Alright. Now, the only Kitsune I'm really familiar with is, the one from Okami, so I'm gonna do a little web search here real quick. Kitsune. I know they've got multiple tails, that's about it. Just make sure I'm semi-accurate with this. Okay, okay. White nine-tailed foxes. Seems about what I'm used to. I freaking love Okami, dude. I got Okami on the brain now. Okay, let's go. Sketch this thing out. Yoink. Anyway, how was your day? My dear friend. The Costco life. A little too bright. Got super lazy over the weekend. Ended up making so much work for me that I'm still catching up days later. That's BS. Screw that. You're back from deadlock. Welcome back, Ampassoltu. I believe that's how you pronounce your name. 2 losses out of 2 games. Ow. Things are going alright. Decided to put a pin on the origin story for now. Marking at light speed. Dear friend of mine has requested a Kitsune, so I'm just sketching that guy out real quick. Not as good at animals as I should be, but we will figure this out. Okay. In fact, I'm gonna change color here. Okay, so here's the head, here's the base of the neck. I sort of talk to myself as I'm figuring out anatomy. With the base of the neck, it's kind of a cylinder. Cylinder goes into the rib cage. From that rib cage, we've got arms. And actually, that arm... You finished up the extreme path today. That's fantastic. I didn't realize it was over. I'm gonna need to reblog that as soon as I'm done with the stream here. Never actually heard someone who doesn't speak Finnish first try it that well. I actually have a friend who's Finnish. That doesn't have anything to do with me pronouncing your name correctly. That was just a really lucky guess. Yes, congratulations on finishing the extreme path, Luna. That is huge. Because I know that Fick was a beast. Ooh, my eyes itchy. Hopefully, Ampassoltu, your future deadlock endeavors will go better. Back legs here. I'm gonna switch to green for this, actually. Neon green. Okay, this leg is kind of out there. Then we got tails. Tails, tails, tails. Tails out the wazoo. $37,000 words. That's huge. That's huge. Alright, that's a good enough start. Let's move on to the line art, because I'm a freak artist who doesn't have sketch layers, unless you count that other layer as a sketch layer. Some people would say. That's not even a sketch layer, that's a garbage layer. But yes, if anyone in this chat likes TF2 and likes monsters in a certain way, emphasis on certain way, definitely go check out Marking at Lightspeed's work. It's very good stuff, very well written. I'm not here in this life to be family friendly, I'm here to be content friendly. And I don't care what freaking advertisers think is content friendly. Absolutely, my friend. You are so welcome. Let's see, this nose is much too long. Fuck that. Let's see, foxes. Foxes are so silly. They got so much fur. Flip the canvas here. It's fine. Just still too long. Perhaps make it a little pointier. Liquid tool, my beloved. Cheat for me. Cheat for me, darling. Alright, progress. Or as I sometimes like to say, prog-sog. I think I'm funny. Yoink. You are one fuzzy creature. Okay, we're cooking. Cooking. My chin is itchy. I hate having skin. But that's fine. Everybody hates having skin. Just kidding. No, they don't. Maybe it'd help if I actually rotated my damn canvas. The floof! It's through the roof! Now let's see how my paws hold up. They probably don't hold up for shit. Not that it matters a ton for a little doodle like this, but I do like to take a little pride in my work. In fact, I don't think that arm is big enough. The paw size is fine. The arm size is where we're, sad. Hate having skin? Just rip it off! Donate it! I'm sure there's some, trans person out there who would love to have my skin. Accutane. It sucks while you're on it, but man, I love the results. True, there are no thumbs. No thumbs on paws. You're so right. Okay, I'm actually going to make a new layer just to make sure this whole Arm situation over here is working out as it should. Okay. Cool, cool. Opacities. Who needs skin when you have cringe? I don't know why I said cringe. It just sounded right to me. As one of my friends says, I'm cringe, but I'm free. I'll need to get a nice playlist of royalty-free music and just instead of finding just a random one on YouTube. Because this hasn't been bad, but I wouldn't say it's exactly my style. I don't know, maybe I want the head smaller. I think I want the head smaller. A little late in the process to have decided that, but fuck it, weeball. Kitsune are supposed to be slightly uncanny anyway. At least if you ask me. A fox that parades around as a human every now and again? I think no matter what, its body ain't gonna look quite right. Paw angles. Alright, let's think about this. So we got a cylinder for the leg. Going down. At the bottom of the cylinder, there is a cube. This cube has toes on the end. Okay, okay. Change the cube angle just slightly here. Here we go, here we go. This is the stuff. Shapes. Oh god. Oh god, it's the wrong tool. There we go. Okay. This animal. Yeah, I think that's fine. Amazing, no, but I'm not the best at animals. If I was, I'd be on Fur Affinity. They'd love me over there. Okay. Go back down to this layer. Here's our leg. It is like this. It is facing down. Our knee is out this way. Our leg goes. It's a sharper angle than that. There we go. Okay. That's more like it. Pause. sketch layer for a second, just to see how we're doing. Not bad, not bad. You know, while I'm thinking about it, marking at light speed, I need to show you the baby I threw in the garbage. Let's see here. It's funny, you'll laugh, trust me. Just working on the introductory project for when this whole thing... I'm pointing at myself, but it's so hard to tell. When this thing finally gets revealed, and I just decided, we're gonna throw the baby in the garbage. Just make sure it loops properly. Here we go. There it goes! Fuck that baby. Oh, it's got like a duplicated. I didn't realize. No, it doesn't have a duplicated, it's just Clip Studio being weird. But yeah, just like, screw that thing. Ugly as fuck. Look at that weird ass. Goodbye! I'm looking forward to this being completed. I had to do a little more brainstorming. I'm gonna work a little more on this off stream. But I think it's pretty good. And then the kit back to the kitsune. Foxes don't really have that much of a curved spine. Whee! Indeed, we. Ah, wrong tool again. Just put some random little hair tufts on this guy. Foxes, man. Weird. Okay. Alright, let's think for a second here. I might need to do some reshaping. Get everything to fit. You want to have some big tails. Because a good tail is the best part of a kitsune, let's be real here. Sees the baby. This bitch ugly! Yeet! Bruh, no, don't apologize. This is good practice. This is why artists ask for these things, is to get better. Like, I am more than happy to do this. It's good for me. Growth is good for me. That's why I'm doing the streaming thing to begin with. I'm filled with fear. Like, god damn it, I'm sick of this capitalism shit. It's time to grow. Who knows if I'll get enough of an audience to make this a viable thing, but damn it, I'm gonna try. I know I'm shooting myself in the foot by refusing to have a Twitter or TikTok, but listen, I've been on Tumblr for, like, I joined, like, right after the Mish apocalypse is my guess. I have my opinions. Those opinions are not going anywhere. So I'm just gonna have to believe in the heart of the cards, or whatever the fuck they say. I super appreciate that marking. Thank you so much. I'll try to make my stuff promotion worthy. For real, regarding being old Tumblrinos. Yes! Okay, so there's 3 tails. 6 more to go. Came back at a good time then? I believe you came back at a good time. Hello, Artful. Welcome back. So good to have you here. I was thinking of ending, and I guess that's not gonna be happening now. I am drawing on the wrong layer. I love my life. Ah. Am I still on the wrong layer? I'm still on the wrong layer. What is happening to me? Am I okay? Probably not. Hello! Tell us what you've been up to, dear Artful. Ages and ages. Oh, the Ko-fi advertisement. Ah, that's something I forgot to do. I forgot to make sure my Nightbot was up to date. Clearly it isn't, because I haven't seen it all stream. I'll need to fix that. But that's why we're doing this stream, is to make sure everything is gonna be working, so... Doinky doink. Yes, those are natural words people say, in that order. Doinky doink. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting there, fellas. Six. Moved into a house. Cat's more lazy. Trying to decorate a cabin, and the sticks is hard. When the vocal stims come for you on stream. Oh, I'm full of vocal stims. Whenever I'm exhausted, I usually go, deeby. I could never stream my whistle as a stim. Joke's on me, I can't whistle. But I do understand the horrors of the vocal stims. Okay, 3 more tails. Maybe. Can't fox curl their tails upwards? I don't know, but screw it. It's my sandbox now. Just make the whistling a thing. Hey, there you go. Thinking outside of the box. One of my favorite streamers actually has Tourette's, so in comparison, you know, I think vocal stims, like, I don't think people should worry about vocal stims as much as they do. The right audience won't give a shit. I wouldn't say it's I wouldn't say you're being stupid, Ompasol 2. I think that's a brilliant idea, personally. Like, what's her name? Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse is another VTuber, has terrible, terrible condition. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it's CVID, and just her immune system just straight up does not work. So sometimes in the background of her videos, you can hear her medical equipment, and, you know, all the people she streams with are just, they make fun of her. It's all in good fun, and she laughs about it. Sometimes there's just sounds, and sometimes we just have to make the best of them. Slowly selling my soul to Yakuza like a dragon. Ah, Artful, you're in good company then. I know Marking is a big fan of that series. Okay, 1 more tail. We can do this. I just have to figure out where the best place to put it is, and I'm thinking right up here. Massive Yakuza mark. Yeah. Okay. Almost done, almost done. Yeah. Turn off that sketch layer. Make sure all the tails are looking good. Seems to me they are. The Ishin remake is literally the reason I wrote the almost 38k fic. You know, in hindsight, that makes a lot of sense. Quite a lot of sense, in fact. Okay, those tails ended up being really fucking big. Fortunately, Clip Studio is the GOAT, and we can fix this. Make it look less out of place. Granted, this tool works best when you're using, vector layers, but it'll work for our purposes just fine. There we go. And I'll just run over that a couple times with the tool again. Make it look a little less patchy. Yeah. Hopefully tonight I'll have the brain power to work more on either my Baldur's Gate fanfic or my Hero fanfic. That My Hero fanfic has been a bit neglected, and if I do end up dropping the series, at the very least, I would like to finish the wedding arc, at the very least. That would be good. Dun dun. God, I'm so glad all you guys are here. This is so cool. The ending of The Man Who Erased His Name got me so hard. I've been watching RT Game. Well, I shouldn't say watching because he only has posted one video so far, but RT Game started a playthrough of Yakuza 0. And I'm waiting for the next video in the VOD to be uploaded. I'm just sitting here like, come on! Come on! Don't make me buy this game! Don't make me buy it for myself! Even though I should. I really should. Maybe I should stream it. Who knows? Okay. Let's enhance this guy a smidge. And I think a little bit of shading on him might be nice. Play Yakuza 0, it's excellent. I don't know, that man in the street who randomly robs you kinda got me shaking in my boots. No, I'm kidding. Perhaps I will. I will of course have to purchase it. It goes on sale pretty often. You know what? Give me a second, I'm gonna put that on my Steam wishlist right now so I don't forget. Let's see, open up Steam here. Store. Yakuza 0. Oh my god, it's only 20 bucks? What the shit? How the fuck is this only 20 bucks? I mean, it's still going in my wish list, but I may just buy it straight up. Holy shit. Okay, noted. Okay, go watch Ray Narvaez Jr. He has his VODs of all the Yakuza games in numerical order, including Ishin. Okay, noted. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Thank you very much. Doggy. Doggy. Oh yeah, I guess this is complete left turn from everything we've been talking about, but I guess Shadowheart can actually interact with Scratch in the latest patch? which was very interesting to find out. Scratch is indeed a good pupper. But the owlbear cub has me by the throat, not gonna lie. Can't go a playthrough without picking that guy up. Yahaw! But yes, I think my plans are to create this silly little introductory animatic or storyboard. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it'll be funny. After that, and I'm going to apply that to the start of a Stanley Parable video. Stanley Parable will not be live streamed, I think. That'll just be a video that I record on my own, edit in my own time. And then after that, I would like to stream, because I've been bugged to stream it for God knows how long now, Outer Wilds. I really need to play more Baldur's Gate 3, still kind of early into my first playthrough. I was doing co-op with the husband. I mean, you follow me, you know what I'm obsessed with marking. It's a very good game. Devs clearly had a lot of passion for what they were doing. Definitely was not a cash grab despite all the effort that was put into it. They knew they were making a D&D game and didn't go, oh, it's D&D, we'll just let the name carry it. They actually put in their own damn effort, so... Okay, let's draw some shadows under this guy. Nothing super fancy. While I'm finishing this up, anybody has any other requests, I am happy to take them. Marking, you are so right. Oops, too much, too much. Alright, I'd say that's a pretty good little sketchy sketch. Little puppo running, big tail moment. Alright, we'll save that real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new folder for live stream stuff. Alright, saved that. I'll go ahead and throw it through Glaze once we're done with the live stream here. You are so welcome, Marking. Thank you for requesting it. It was very good animal practice. Something I sorely needed. Would anybody else like to see a quick little doodle? We'll just watch the baby go in the garbage can a couple more times. It's good for the soul. Good for the mind. Ooh, actually, burning up. I'm gonna take this off. Ah, there we go, that's better. I live in the basement, and it fluctuates between being hot as hell and freezing. And it's never the same throughout the span of an entire day. Drives me crazy. Alright. Foxy Fox. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for, actually? I didn't even take that into account. According to Twitch, we've been live for almost 2.5 hours. Not bad, not bad. Temperature is indeed bullshit underground. Free Stream says, congratulations, you've received 100 messages today in your chat. Oh, thanks, man. Nah, that is actually pretty cool. I don't think I've ever had a turnout like this before. You're back, and with a sandwich. Congratulations on the sandwich. Does anybody have any other art requests they would like to throw in? Because if not, perhaps... I don't know what I'll do. Don't mind my VTuber fingers freaking out, I'm just fiddling with my pen here. Actually, maybe I should drink some water. I don't think I've drank any water since I took a break an hour ago. Be a simp and draw my simps. Or a slime person. Both of these are very good ideas. Think. I've actually drawn some slime people fairly recently, but I would not be opposed to drawing more slime people. Slime person. How gooey is this guy gonna be? Get my rule of thirds here. Rule of thirds always helps me make some real good art. Do a slime, we'll do a simp drawing, and then we'll call it. I think that's a good idea. So, our slime person. Let's think of a pose here. Posing. Malwarebytes, go away. I don't need you to tell me, oh, you need to improve your protection. I only downloaded you so I could make sure a specially acquired program did not have anything funky going on with it. Viscous from Deadlock. Why don't I just draw Viscous from Deadlock? Let me take a look at this man. Take a look here. Ooh, he's like an astronaut slimy guy. Fascinating. Ooh. Okay, okay. I see it, I see it. Let's see. Can't really find a reference of what his shoes look like, so it'll probably just be a waist-up drawing. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's got a funny helmet. Another cyberpunk holdover. It's gonna be remade with a more deep sea theme. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's think about this. So we got a head here. Just quick old sketch here just to get the basic body shape down. That's not how ribs are shaped. There we go, that's better. Shoulder here, shoulder there. Burble burble. As for his gun... Don't know if there's quite a good image reference for his gun yet. Oh, hold on. This one might be pretty good. Art references. They're huge. Nah, I think I'll skip the gun. For my own sanity. Just because there aren't amazing weapon references out there yet. Here's a change for you. Over the years, I've been into celebrity crushes. I don't know how I got that to happen. I don't know either, man. The closest thing I have to a celebrity crush is I look at Chris Evans and I go, yeah, I'd play Smash Brothers with that guy. Got rubber boots, but ones that look very work in progress. Just a shape and a black rubber texture. Noted, noted. Okay. His head is round. Like hella round. That's fascinating to me that this game is like out, but it doesn't really have... I mean, I know early access games and games that are only partially finished are becoming more and more common these days, but I look at some of them and I'm like, wow. This is really out there. Once played Smash Bros with a professional wrestler. That's amazing. I love that for you. I love that. A very tubular head thing going on. You got your ass beat in 2 different rings? No, technically it's a closed alpha game that you gotta invite other people to. Basically made invitations unlimited though. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That sounds like a Valve thing to do. I'm one of those TF2 fans that doesn't play TF2. But I hope Deadlock and TF2 fans can coexist peacefully. Oh shit. Alright, Slime Man, let's give you your little emblem. Hey, what actually is his emblem? Let's see if I can find... Fascinating little disc. Ah, this might be a decent one. Okay, it's not super fancy. Overwatch trying to bring me back in with their collabs. I'm trying to stay strong. Yes, stay strong! Got a theory that Valve specifically pushed out an update to TF2 so that the fanbase wouldn't shit on Deadlock once news of it properly came out. I would say there's a non-zero chance of that being true. You're definitely onto something. That being said, we are very happy about what came out of the whole Save TF2 movement. I can speak English. English is totally my first language. Okay. Can't exactly see what's going on with the emblem there, but I think that's probably pretty good. And then he's like... he's bubbling out of his helmet. Just happy to see Valve developing a MOBA whole cloth rather than just filling the serial numbers off a Warcraft mod. Which is literally Dota. Better design holistically. 100% agree. Very much agree with that. Yeah, I said this sort of at the beginning of the stream when you weren't here marking, but I literally didn't even know Deadlock was a thing until I got a video about Half-Life 3 leaks recommended to me. Not to knock Blizz aesthetics, they're fun, yeah, no, I used to be way into the Overwatch scene, and then, stuff happened. Stuff and things. As in, Blizzard decided to fuck any and all goodwill that they had with the fan base. What could have been? What could have been? So much potential. And then it was just nothing. Yes, we did sell our souls to Overwatch on Xbox. The first game I ever spent money on for loot boxes, and the last game. But that was also before loot boxes got even worse than they currently are. Not that I'm excusing my loot box purchases, but it's definitely become far more of a horrible circumstance these days. Alright. Shade this guy? Shade this guy. Let's see. I am actually going to color in his helmet a bit here. Normally I don't draw with this pen, but I'm in a mood today. I'm in a sketchy mood. And sometimes this pen is really good for the things I want to accomplish. Alright, Slime Man. You're so slimy. Covered in slime. Get slimed on, nerd. Vocal stims, here we come again. Okay, the lighting is fascinating, the way it works on him. How is everyone else? Doing pretty good. I feel like I should say more than that, but the words aren't coming to mind. Probably on account of the, multitasking. Let's see here. Whomst is this? You were playing a game about death. Of course you were. I know you, Fuzzy. Let's see, Ompasoltu could tell you more. I already forgot his name, and I'm so sorry about that. He's a slime guy from the new Valve game Deadlock. Let's see. Make his glove kinda shiny, rubbery. Here we go, here we go. It wasn't Fear and Hugger, it was a death positive game. I mean, it's still a death game, Fuzzy. I know what you like. Listen. Yes, Artful and I have known each other for many, many years. I don't think anybody here remembers my days on, Twitter. I did have a Twitter account for a time, and then I went, fuck this. Fuzzy and I are two of the people who worked together on the Toshinori Yagi mod for Stardew Valley. Alright, Viscous, basically a sea anemone inside the helmet, made a goop body for himself to walk on land, with the goal to summon an eldritch deity to smite some sea beast that's wrecking his home. Hey, sounds like my kind of guy. I love me some eldritch summoning. That's the shit right there. He is indeed goopy. The mod that started out as me simping so hard, I needed to summon it into reality. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it on this gentleman. I know I didn't give him too much stuff going on, but it's kind of the point. Well, I have an idea. I have an idea to get him to look a smidge more gooey. The problem is, he's lacking a bit of shine, but the background was all white, so the shine wasn't going to show through. Lore behind a match of Deadlock is trying to summon two competing Eldritch entities, with wiping out the other team's base, allowing you to summon your patron. That's cool as fuck, actually. What the hell? Shit. Ah, yes. Okay. We're gonna do this on a new layer, actually. Here we go. And then we'll draw a little bit of a Gale Dekarios. I have to draw Gale Dekarios. Am I really a simp if I don't draw Gale Dekarios when I'm asked to draw simps on stream? Yes, Gale, suffer! Oh shit. I gave him a little bit of moobies. Moobies are good though. We like moobies. They're cozy. Oh yeah, nah. Fuzzy teases me all the time. It's our love language. No worries about it. Or, I shouldn't say love language. That stuff is proven to be bullshit, but it's in my vernacular. Let's see. Okay, save the slime person. And, let's do a Gale. It's Gale time. Yeah, you made me draw Gabe back in the Overwatch days, and you'll forever suggest the simps. True. Goop Lad, of course, has some moves. It ain't a slime if they are 100% firm. So true. So true. This song bops. What the hell? I'm gonna have to find out what this one is. But later. It's in a one video BS thing, so it might not even be listed, because of course they're never listed in those kinds of videos. I'll keep this short and simple. I'll just do a head. Gale is peaked because they put a wizard in your party, and the moment he says thing 1 to you, you instinctively want to dump his books and push him into a locker. Yeah, Fuzzy knows this, but the first time I knew before I got the game I was going to romance Gale. But the first time I heard his voice, I was like, what did they do to him? Why does he sound like this? It did grow on me eventually, but I first heard Gale and was like, oh, this voice, it's not working. Why did they choose this? Okay, I don't like this head angle. Yeah, shut up. He's a nerd. Dill will love him. Yeah, you only think I like nerds because I'm a nerd. But hey, Artful, you're not supposed to agree. Hand on the chest, yes. That's what we're gonna do. There's the orb. The stinky little orb. Stinky little cursed orb. I hate thinking about fingers and hands. Heartburn acting up. Yeah, maybe I won't do the hand just yet. I'm struggling enough as it is. Gale, you make my brain soft. Why do you make my brain soft? Ponder the orb. Gale also has moves. I don't make the rules. That's just the law. Feed him 3 pairs of boots and he'll be okay. Okay, so a hand on the chest. Looking down at myself as my own reference, because what else do you do as an artist? Okay. And sort of slightly angles up. Or in the case of my fanfic, feed him the engagement ring of the guy that you ran away from. You know, no big deal, everybody does that. A hand slightly bigger. TF2 has ruined me. All my men have to have giant yaoi hands. Or yaoi, I can never pronounce that right the first time. That's what that ring was? Bitch, you didn't know? Literal bootlicker hours. Yes! See, I think... we'll do one of those, like, half-cut-off bust portrait things. The animations made him eat boots and a sandwich and Dill doesn't agree with me. That's for comedic effect, that is not canon! You can't convince me otherwise. As an author, I often grab my husband and make him help me pose reference for fics, which isn't as sexy as you think, usually trying to work out the logistics of wrestling holds. Amen. It's canon, Lyrian made it. No, Lyrian didn't make it. Lyrian commissioned a guy to make it, and it was posted on his channel. Let's see. I'll pull up some references of my guy here. Always use references, folks. It's not cheating. Scalanius. Hello, Galathan. You're gonna look it up later. Yeah, they voice acted it, so it's canon. I guess every single cameo is canon then, too. Nerd. Always start with the nose on this guy. You send me cameos you find on Tumblr. How many have I sent you? 3? Does that really count? I was doing chores! I was doing chores, dude! I was helping my mother cook food! Of course I would ask you to transcribe it for me! Of course every cameo is canon. That's how we know John Halo exists in Mario! John Halo, that's my favorite. That's my favorite guy. I didn't position this nose quite the way I should have, but not the end of the world. God, his stupid eyes. His eyes make me so mad. They're so weird. I hate his eyes. They're beautiful, but I hate them. The wet baby cow bullshit. Yes, I know. Should have suggested one of my husbands, because I miss adding your art to my simp folder. Hey, this isn't the last time I'm going to be streaming in, a long time. I'm trying to turn this into a serious thing, so don't fret, my friend. There will be more of this. Shit, fuck. Wow, I hate this. We've entered that phase of the stream, folks. But by God, I'm gonna finish this fucking thing. You will hate me with what I have planned for you next. Joke's on you, I could never hate you. Fucking stupid wizard. Stupid bitch ass, I'm gonna bully him. I shove him in my game all the time. Schoolyard bullying. Teehee, I like you! Lay on the ground and die. Joke's on you, cause damn you win. Of course I win. I always win. I'm gonna flip the canvas and see why this is pissing me off so bad. You did make a whole friend group who bullies him in our roleplay. Shh! Girl's not supposed to know about the roleplay. Even though it's written right in my fic. Hey! Fucking Tony Stark ass mouth. You kinda got a handsome Squidward mouth. He's got, no brain cells is what he has. Can you... okay, name this. A cadaver. A skeleton. Okay. That is definitely not final for the facial hair. I just put that there so I could lay down the groundwork for the rest of the mouth. As a matter of fact, I think part of what's bugging me is his head feels tall. I shorten this ever so slightly. Yeah, there we go, there we go. This is one of those few instances where maybe if I actually did some sketch layers, I'd be better off, but what if I didn't? And continued to not do so? Ah, artful mentioning ancient days. Ancient. Okay. Draw his hair and how it goes behind his ear. Sir, ate you. Fuck it, we ball! We ballin'! Stupid man thing! I'm fucking balling! Alright, gotta skate! Marking a light speed, thank you so much for stopping by for the stream. I appreciate it so much. Enjoy your dinner. Hopefully I will see you again next time. And you're so welcome. I will post those on Tumblr once they've been blazed, so keep an eye out. and have a good evening. Stupid man thing. Okay. Okay, down you go. No, this has been a really successful stream, you guys. I'm over the moon with the turnout and people coming back too. Like, when people left, I was like, alright, well, you know, that happens, but you guys came back. That's huge. That shit doesn't happen, so thank you for that. You love Resident Evil 8. I do. I do. I know you love Resident Evil 8. I just realized so I have facial tracking. Obviously you can't see it because of the whole masked avatar thing until I'm ready for the official reveal. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, I have 2 cameras actually trained on me. There's one for the base program, VC Face, which is how I'm using the avatar to begin with. A bit simpler in terms of functionality. That shit doesn't happen? Well, it just did. Hell yeah, it did, dude. But yes, VTuber program. VC Face for base functionality has some finer emotion things. And then, additionally, I have my phone open for a program called Meow Face, which, it does a little more fine-tuning, and it makes it so when I raise my eyebrows, I can also control my ears. You'll be able to see that here in Unfortunately, my eyes are such a deep brown that Meowface mistakes my eyes for my eyebrows. So when I blink, sometimes the ears twitch as well. Not the end of the world, but just a funny little thing I thought to mention. Ever get together with Ada? Alright, I gotta make this man look like a wet puppy. I'm still not digging him. I think his jaw's, like, not sharp enough. Fortunately, that's a very easy fix. I need to focus. I gotta focus, I'm shifting into gremlin mode. They have Chris, though. Chris is kinda hot. Chris is so fine. Y'all crazy. Man, I hate that face. Like, the angle is not at all what I wanted, either. I may redo his head off stream, but I am at the very least gonna finish up his body here. And the orb. We have to finish the orb. I had a crush on that one guy from Venture Brothers. Shut your mouth. What do you mean? You're always gremlin mode. Yes, but the general public doesn't know that. Yet. Alright. Fuzzy opened the floodgates. Here we go. I'll let Fuzzy do the talking while I focus on drawing the wizard. Ah, hell. Here we go. They got me. The call out is out. My career is over. Artful knows I have a type too. Shit. I thought you were gonna say the monarch. God, that would be something. You think Evil Gale would flick his collar up, and that's his thing. Okay, let's make sure we're on the same page here. Let's clarify. By Evil Gale, do you mean like patch 7 ending Gale, or are we talking Dark Gale AU that's been around since before patch 7? Went from Hawks and Bakugo to Doctor Strange and The Mandalorian with Joe Miller from the TV show. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I did see that. I did see that transition. As you should. Yes, but more so Dark Gale. Okay, would Dark Gale flick his collar up? No, because I don't think Dark Gale has a collar. I think he wears a hood. Don't talk to me, I Angie, and puts his hoodie on. Yeah, I could see that. I could fix Joel or make him worse. I don't know what I want more. Ah, you old men lovers. I swear, I don't know what to do with you old men lovers. The old men lovers have found each other. See, we do a little bit of silliness here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. He's hella fine, except until... Clip! No! Don't clip me! I mean, yes, clip me, but don't clip me! It's about pretending you don't want to be clipped. You have to trick them. Why did I do this to myself? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Game or show, Joel?
Why not both? Why can't we have both?
Getting juked so hard here, tragic. I know, I'm losing it. Then again, I guess this is what I signed up for when I was like, I want to be a live streamer. Oh god, y'all get to see my fucked up little hands. I feel like I'm actually better at most hands, at hands than most artists, but I still bitch about them. I haven't played the second game, so I'm excited to see him again. Good for you. I'm sure it'll be a great experience.
Oh, I get too scared. Oh, I get too scared, but I love the sound design. Oh, I get too scared.
Okay, this hand actually doesn't suck. Clickers are fast. Look, I have a lot of feelings about Last of Us. I feel like, and this is just my personal opinion because my first Naughty Dog title was Jak and Daxter. I feel like The Last of Us was the start of the downfall of Naughty Dog. Is it a good game? Yes, it's very good. I cannot deny that. Storytelling is great, world is beautiful, introduced some new gameplay mechanics that were really cool, but gaming just hasn't been the same ever since Last of Us. And maybe I'm old-fashioned. Maybe my love of all those retro platformers is outdated. Maybe I'm not with the times. Then again, that's why we're here. I don't know what I meant by that statement, but I'm not taking it back. I need to watch the show. Do I, though? Do I really? Ah, piss. Wasn't paying attention. There we go. Go watch the show, and my husband play Joel. Fine, maybe I will. Pay me $30. At least watch the Bill and Frank episode. That one's pretty standalone. I did hear very good things about the Bill and Frank episode. I still don't like his head. I can't figure out why. What is wrong with your head, dude? Like, why does it look so big, even though it's not big? Just move it up a little and that feels better. Still not amazing, but we're gonna live with it, because I am ready to end the stream, but I at least want to sort of get a sketchy thing out of this. Need to draw the wizard. Need to be homo. Just turn off the other layer so I can just look at his head. I just want to look at him. Definitely not my best work on him. Definitely going to redo his head off stream, but it's something. And I have stream time to show for it, which is huge. So we take those. Merge with layer below. And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates. Holy fuck.
I'm done looking at this. It's making me angry.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Alright, gang. Big stretchy. Ooh. No talk me, Aingangi. His nose might be a little big. Perhaps. Perhaps. I think mostly what's throwing me off is the angle of the head and the body. I had something a little more crouched over in mind, but it didn't quite translate out of my head onto the paper. So, I will take the nose critique in mind, and then I might honestly just redo this from scratch, but I'll take a look at it after I've had a chance to step away, and I'll figure it out then. But yeah, hey, what a good stream, right guys? This was amazing. And my hand tracking is finally working properly because I'm not wearing a drawing glove. It's not throwing off the damn tracking. So, thank you, Kofi Streambot. That was perfect timing. But that's where we're gonna call it for tonight, folks. You proud of me? Thanks. Aw. Aw. I appreciate it. I genuinely do. We talk shit to each other, but this is huge. Getting juked. Alright, yeah. Umpasol 2, thank you so much for stopping by. Artful Mexican, Fuzzy Mittens. I know Marking at Lightspeed left earlier, but I'm still gonna thank them as well. All of you have a great rest of your evening. Or afternoon, whatever time it is for you on whatever part of the planet you're in. We will see each other again soon. I never made an ending screen for my stream. Well, now I know that that's something I need to do. So, it'll be a bit of an abrupt cutoff. Normally I will have a fade out for like, alright, stream's over, everybody go home. Not today. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, fellow homosexuals.